Sano will be back to punt, back to receive for Laurel Highlands Mustangs, number 21, Lucas Boyle. 3 protectors for Trapezzano. High snap, but he handles it. He gets the kick away, and it's a good one. Boyle's going to let it drop. He's going to pick it up. He's got Trinity Hillers all over him. Not a good decision there by Lucas Boyle. He fields the kick, and he's dropped immediately. Nothing on the return. There for the stop is number 6 for Trinity. That is Garrett Bryant. Only thing that Lucas Boyle does there by fielding that ball instead of letting it roll is he may have saved Laurel Highlands a couple yards, but he was hit immediately. .2:11 left to go in the first quarter of action. Pierce takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He'll take it himself, looking on the option, and he's going to look to be dropped in the backfield. He gets away. We got a flag on the play. There on the stop will be number 33, Saul Wells, as Pierce has dropped well in the backfield. We're going to have to wait and see what the flag is. Jimmy Pierce wasn't going to be brought down. And we'll take a look and see what the penalty is, as they're going to bring the ball back forward to where his momentum was stopped. It looks like it's going to go against Trinity. Personal foul. We got a face mask against the Hillers. That'll be a 15-yard penalty for the Mustangs. So the extra work helps Jimmy Pierce as he doesn't go down. He draws the face mask and ends up with a 15-yard gain on the play. Make it 1st down and 4. So it'll be 15 yards from the face mask. Spot of the foul. Pierce will have it at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes left to go in the first. Pierce will fling it out to Livingston out in the flat. He breaks one tackle. He's going to get down past the 40 before he's brought down. That'll be a stop at the 36-yard line. A 1st down for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. They move the chains and they get into Hiller territory. Laurel Highlands, it looks as though they can move the ball in all facets so far tonight. On the ground, they're having success. Through the air, it's working as well. The Trinity Hiller defense has to find a way to stop this potent Laurel Highlands offense. Pierce, he'll keep it himself. He'll look to get a couple yards on the play. And actually, it looks like he's going to be dropped right at about the line of scrimmage. No, he'll pick up a few. It's going to be a 5-yard gain for him on the play, because they're going to mark that one at the 30, make it 4 yards. They're going to mark it at 32. 2nd down, Pierce. He'll toss it out to Boyle. He looks to get to the outside. He's got blockers in front. He's at the 20, the 10, a 5. Lucas Boyle into the end zone. It's a Laurel Highland Mustang touchdown, but we have a flag. This one looks to be coming back. It's going to be a hold against the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Welcome into Hiller Field here in Washington, PA. It's a Mustang lead 7-0, as it was a 48-yard catch and run for Chad Livingston. He connected with Jimmy Pierce to put Laurel Highlands up 7-0. Now the Mustangs look to have another touchdown up on the board, but it's going to be wiped away as Lucas Boyle took it 32 yards to the end zone, but it's going to be brought back on a Mustang hold. So wipe 6 points off the board for Laurel Highlands. Instead of making it a 13-0 game, it's going to be 2nd and 11 yards to go from the Trinity 37-yard line. Now we send it back to Bill Power Stadium and Brian Morozak and Steve Suprick on the coverage of the Uniontown Ringgold game. Livingston on the screen, he makes the grab, and he's going to be brought down at what looks to be the 30. Where are they going to mark this one at? They're going to mark it at the 30. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 yards to go for the Mustangs now. Pierce. He'll fake the handoff and keep it himself. He's got enough for the 1st down and then some. Jimmy Pierce up the middle. He's going to be brought down at the 22-yard line of Trinity. Now they're going to mark it at the 23. So that's a 7-yard pickup for Pierce and a new set of downs for the Mustangs. Pierce takes the snap. He drops back to throw. He's looking towards the end zone. He's got a receiver just out of the reach of the diving Chad Livingston. He beat his defender to the end zone, but Pierce led him just a little too far. Couldn't quite rein it in. It'll be 2nd down and 10 at the 23. A heck of an effort there to lay out for it by Chad Livingston. He couldn't quite corral it. And the Mustangs will start once again from the Trinity 23-yard line. Boyle in motion. He gets the pitch. He gets a couple blocks, but he's going to lose the football. It's almost picked up, but it's going to be picked up by the Hillers instead. It's Trapezzano. He's at the 50, 45 of Laurel Highlands before being brought down at the Mustang 41-yard line. There on the pickup is Sam Trapezzano. As Lucas Boyle lost the football, Hunter Sloboda was there to pick it up, couldn't handle it. Sam Trapezzano's there, and Trinity's got themselves a 1st down in Laurel Highlands territory. 14 seconds left to go in the 1st quarter of action. It's 7-0 Mustangs. This has been a much different game from what we saw last week between Laurel Highlands and Elizabeth Forward. A lot of turnovers here already in the 1st quarter. Garrett Bryant takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Hull. Hull doesn't have anywhere to go. He's going to be met by 3 or 4 Mustang defenders, and he's going to be dropped at the 43-yard line. A loss of 2 on the play. Making a loss of 1. They're going to spot it at the 42. Quarter. That's going to do it. It'll be the end of the 1st quarter with the Laurel Highlands Mustangs leading the Trinity Hillers 7-0. We'll be right back after a quick break here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. It's the Laurel Highlands Mustangs leading 7-0 as we start the 2nd quarter of action from Hiller Field in Washington, PA. Laurel Highlands 1-0 on the season as they started their season off with a victory over Elizabeth Forward last week. Trinity looking to get their first win of the season, as last week they were losers to the Bell Vernon Leopards, 17-7. We'll start the second quarter. Second down and 11 yards to go for Trinity at the Laurel Highlands 42-yard line. Bryant out of the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. We welcome in our WMBS listeners as Bryant was looking to air it out downfield, but he couldn't find his receiver. He was going for the end zone, but it's going to fall incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Trinity Hillers at the Laurel Highlands 42-yard line. That's where we stand now with 11:55 left to go in the second quarter of action. Laurel Highlands still up 7-0 after a fumble by Lucas Boyle was recovered by Sam Trapezzano for Trinity. That's how we got to where we're at now at the Laurel Highlands 42-yard line. We now send it back to Bill Power Stadium and Brian Morozak and Steve Suprick here on WMBS. Bryant out of the shotgun, one sidecar to his right, 2 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He'll roll to his right. Bryant looking to go downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. That pass was intended for number 3, Tony Stedman. Couldn't find him on the sideline, and it'll now be 4th down and 11 yards to go for the Hillers. Trinity stuck in that in-between territory here for high school football at the 42-yard line. And they're going to keep Bryant on the field, so it looks like they're going to go for it here with 4th and 11. And now we got a wholesale change, so no, they will not. So Trapezzano will be back to punt. Lucas Boyle will be back to receive for the Mustangs. Three protectors for Trapezzano, and we're going to get a stoppage. Delay a game called on Trinity, so they're just going to back themselves up a few yards here and make it 4th and 16. Give Trapezzano a little more room to work with, as he's going to look to pin the Mustangs deep inside their own territory. So the snap will now come from the 47-yard line. Trapezzano standing back at his own 37. A little bit of a high snap. He handles it, and the kick is up. It's a good one. It's going to land at the 25. Boyle will not play this one. It's going to keep on rolling, and it's going to be downed. Going to be down by Adam Raji at the Laurel Highlands 12-yard line. That's where Jimmy Pierce and the Mustang offense will take over. Only one scoring drive for either side as it's 7-0 Mustangs. We've already had ourselves 4 fumbles on the day, 2 from each side. Boyle in motion. Pierce takes snap, keeps himself, runs into his own running back, Pierce. Or make that Jones. Pierce runs into Jones, and he's going to be dropped at the 15-yard line. A short pickup of 3 yards. In on the stop will be number 57 for the Hillers. That is Mac Chambers. Well, they're going to mark it at the 12 again, so it's Pierce 2nd and 10. He'll hand this one off. No, he'll keep it himself again. And he's going to be dropped for no gain once again. It looks like he's stopped at the 12 again. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10 yards to go. In on the stop was Saul Wells. They're going to give him a gain of 1 yard, and it'll be 3rd down and 9 to go from the 13. Pierce, he's going to drop back to throw this time. He's looking to air it out down the field to Chad Livingston. He's got it. Livingston tiptoes the sideline. He's got a big gain. He's going to be marked out at the 46-yard line, a gain of 33 for the Mustangs. That Pierce to Chad Livingston connection is there tonight. A 48-yard touchdown, now a 33-yard gain down the left sideline. And the Mustangs are back in business, 1st and 10 from their own 46. Pierce has Jones in the backfield, one wide receiver to each side. Boyle goes in motion. He's looking to throw again. This time he's got Livingston, but he overthrows him. He had Livingston open, almost threw it into the hands of San Trapezzano, but he's going to overthrow both the receiver and the cornerback on that one. And the Mustangs will keep it at their own 46, 2nd and 10. Boyle not in much on the offense so far. He had a big week last week, 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 INTs on defense, but hasn't been much of a factor yet so far, nor has Christian Jones in the running game. Pierce, this time he will hand it off to Jones. He goes up the middle. He's going to pick up what looks to be 5 yards before he's stopped. A whole slew of Trinity defenders there.
65.
They're going to give it to, it looks like 65. That's Toby Cullins. Toby Cullins in on the stop. 5-yard gain for Jones. It's 3rd and 5. In motion goes Boyle, and they're going to throw a flag. Going to have a stoppage on the play. And it's going to go against Trinity. We're going to get encroachment. Encroachment against the Hillers will move the Mustangs up 5 yards, and that'll give them a free first down. It'll be first down and 10 yards to go from the Trinity 44-yard line. First and 10. He'll hand this one off to Jones, and he's stopped immediately. No gain for Christian Jones as he looked to go right up the gut. It was met by Ben Phillis right there to make the stop. Be second down and 10 yards to go for the Mustangs. Pierce looking to throw again. He's got Livingston. He makes the grab. He turns, and he's going to be brought down at the 34-yard line of the Hillers. That's good enough for a pickup of 10 yards, and should move the sticks once again. That will move the sticks. It'll be first down and 10 yards to go from the Trinity 34. Has another catch for Chad Livingston. Pierce, he'll keep it himself. Off the left side. And he's going to be stopped just about a yard or 2 on the play. Want to see where they mark him. And they're going to mark him at the 33. A pickup of 1 for Pierce. Actually, they're going to mark it at the 32, make it a pickup of 2. Second down and 8 to go. Boyle in motion. Pierce, he's going to flip it to Boyle. He goes out to the right side. Looks to make a couple defenders miss, but he's going to be brought down, tripped up inside the 30-yard